Hello? Did I do that right? Hello? What's going on? Is everybody there? Can you see me? Can you hear me? I'm by myself. I had to, again, fend for the self. And I never know if I do this right. Are we good? All right. We're good. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hello. Happy New Year. What's going on? Again. Hey, I did it. What do you mean again? I did good. I did good. Come on, yay. It's like 2 times in a row. Baby. Thank you so much. Actually, I bought it last year, and then the zipper broke on it. I lost a tooth, and the zipper head went haywire. So I wanted to get a new zipper for it, but then I was like, hey, wait a second. I kind of like the way it is right now. So, you know, it's very colorful. I appreciate it. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How y'all coming in, man? Look at all of you. How you feeling there, Pop? He's in the house. He's in the house. So he's got a sore back. So I said, chillax, man. It's all good. Welcome, Steph M. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? Thank you, thank you. I liked your explanation on foundation paper piecing your Japanese lantern that you were doing, I guess. Must have been sometime yesterday. I was busier than a one-legged man in a bum kicking contest. That's how busy I was yesterday. So I missed it, but I did manage to catch some of it this morning. So I loved it. That was very nice. I liked how you were describing it. Your cough needs to sound better, though. Hopefully you're looking after yourself. Okay. I'm concerned about you. Okay. You know, homies. Everybody have a good New Year's. Hello, Marie France. Hello, Lynn Bylis. Hello, Judy Wagner. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Judy. We're from PA. We used to live in Harleysville, PA. I'm not sure if you knew that, but you do now. Hello, Jane Ritchie. Hello, Deborah Davidson. Coming in on June Hansen and Roxanne Sexton. I need to quit abusing old Pops there. He's thrown out his back. It wasn't me. I swear, Roxanne. It wasn't me. Honest to goodness. Cough is driving me nuts. I was concerned for you. I was like, oh my goodness. Hello, Norma. Hello from Monroe, Louisiana. Well, welcome, welcome. Hold on, Miss Sophie. Hold on. Let me move the iron out of the way because I don't want you getting hurt, but I want them to see you. So, hold on. We got a cookie for Lofi. We got a cookie for Lofi. Oh, hi. Hi, spider friend. Oh, well, you're unexpected. Hold on. Let me just dispose of the arachnid. Excuse me. No, I don't want to dispose of him. I just want to relocate you, buddy. I'm fine. I'm fine with us getting along. Yeah, you just knocked my face. Thanks. Okay. We're good. I'm fine. I'm fine with spiders. They're so voluminous. Okay. Oh, boy. She's cookie hungry today, people. How's everybody? Hello, Pat. I think I'm still young and do stupid things. Hey, that's all you, buddy. Okay. Hello, Miss Pat Remschneider. Good afternoon. Hello, Suzanne. How's Winnipeg, Manitoba today? Hello, Miss Nadine. Hello, Tracy Albert. Hello, Miss Bernadette. Hello, Captain Quilt. Hello, Joyce. Hello, Wendy K. Wendy K. Hello, Jill Odell. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I think she did too there, Lynn Bylis. I'm glad you all agree. Want some lovin'? Want some lovin'? Hi. Hi. You could stay up a little longer. It's okay. Here we go. Hi. Just because I don't have anything doesn't mean you don't want to love me. Oh, all right. Is this a food relation base? Is that it? Is there love just by food? Possibly. Up. There you go. There you go. Down. Relax. Relax. You just had a cookie for Pete's sakes. Relax. Look at her. Hold on. You can see her better here. The look on the face. Hello, Miss Helly. Everybody on a 1, 2, 3. Sing happy birthday to Miss Helly. It's her birthday today, and I got her package in the mail before her birthday. It was yesterday. Yes, I know. I understand that. But it still was in the mail before her birthday. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to get there. So, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Miss Helly. Happy birthday to you. M&M all. I hope you have an amazing day. I hear you got some family coming over. Hello, Miss Lois. How you doing? Hello, Miss Valerie and Kelly Cruises. Hello, hello. Happy everybody's here. Hello, Catwell. Hello, Nadia Cormick. How you doing? Hello, Mr. Mike. Miss Gwen Simpson. How's the weather? How's the weather? Are you still like frozen tundra of the prairies? Hello, Michelle Crafts Moore. Hello, Lori Clark. How you doing? Yes, it's her birthday today. It's her birthday today. Happy New Year's to everyone from Souderton, PA. A stone's throw from Harleysville, PA. Loving the blues fabric. Thank you. Some was gifted to the shop, and some's from my stash, and some's a bit of a green, and some's a little bit purple. But what we're going to do with it is we're just going to make a basic rail fence, but then we're going to add a 3.5 by 3.5 in the opposite corners of blocks as we flip and flop, and we're going to get ourselves a little this. What you think? This was just a sample. They're not all going to be this way. They're going to be a mix of, like, I got all sorts of blues and stuff going on here and whatever, but the centers are going to be the same. Okay, these are going to be the same. So, okay, so these are 2.5 by 6.5, like these pieces. So if you had your scrappy, like I had some of mine were scrappy, I had to, you know, and then, but if you have strips of fabric, like 2.5, like a jelly roll or whatever, then you could certainly use that for your project. And then just a good 3.5 by 3.5 on the end. And then if you take your quarter ruler and you go from one edge here, as you see from the edge over, and use that, then you are gifted with a half square triangle with the chunk of a little whatever your middle fabric is for your half square triangle bucket. And if you don't have a bucket, you better get a bucket because they're useful. And I have a bag like it's pretty full. So yeah, and then you can use these for something else, or help border out your fabric. You can border your quilt, or make an additional wall hanging, or a bag, or something. So always use the extras. In Wyoming for the weekend, Mr. Mike. Oh, very nice. Getting loaded Monday. Okay, well, hang out and have fun. You got plans for there? Hello, Mike Quilt Projects. Hello, everyone. How is everyone doing? I'm turning off chat because I am listening and in the zone. Oh, she's in the zone, people. She's in the zone. So yeah, that's what we got going on. Hello, Georgina. How you doing? I saw you sent me an email, but I didn't. I don't know what you responded yet. But it's in regards to her table runner that she won on my birthday stream. My birthday stream. So not to defer from Miss Helly's birthday, which is today. So Miss Helly's birthday today. When you'll be working on the double. Oh, for the a flowery one, I'm trying to get some fabrics that match it, and I'm having a hard time at the moment. It's taking forever to order things, like ever. So, Hello, Janelle. This is very cool vibration. A variation, vibration, cool vibration. Sorry, variation. Thank you. Learn to read. Hooked on phonics. It's a day. Thank you, Anne-Marie. Thank you. We're hoping Helly would be here, so I could. She is here. I saw hers. I saw hers. Didn't I see her? I swear I saw her. Hello, BC Tracy. Welcome. Everyone. There she is. Yeah. There we go. And she's on Facebook. Oh, I was going to get myself some water. There we go. That's what I was going to do. The water jug. Honest, it's really just water. I'm just happy to see you guys. Hello, Diana, the fiber fan. Very nice. Welcome. Cheers. Let me guess. You like fiber. Hello, Piggy. Cheers, everybody. Just water. Plain and boring, just water. My birthday buddy, mine's on the 24th day. I should say, nay, I'm turning 51. Hey, I just turned 51. It's okay. It's a fun. It's an okay. It's been so far so good. All right, put that over there. A really nice afternoon with my family, and they love the cakes. Awesome, very nice, very nice. Those sounded delicious. What you were describing. Lori Clark, I thank you for all you do, LL, and all the fellow chatters. Very nice, very nice. Thank you for spreading the love out there. Hello, how's Miss Allison today? What's going on? And the question, how much of each fabric will you need to make this as a single quilt throw? Good question. If you started with a jelly roll, which is what, usually 42 strips of fabric, you should get 56 blocks out of this. So, yeah. And then what you want to get, there's another block that you're going to add. One of these pieces are going to be on the other side, so you're continuing this. Hold on, let's go back to the overhead. You're continuing this journey throughout the other blocks throughout the quilt. So one of these is going to get 2, and then or a few of these are going to get 2, and then one's going to get 1. So we're just working it. Gotta jump out there and be adventurous, right? So. There she is, so snug in it. She's all snug now. Hello, Rose. How you doing? I love your videos and live streams, but I have not met anyone in person. But we've had a few visitors that are in the chat in the quilt shop. We've had 3 of our moderators. Miss Helly has yet to make it here. Well, we might just make it to her beforehand. Hello, Cindy Wall. How's it going? Hello, Sandra. How's it going? Did Wendy actually make it to work yesterday? Because she was like knee deep in like snow. So, not here, but lots of rain. The snow up in the local mountains. That's what I heard too. I was watching the weather. Going to get more rain in a couple days. Then it's, oh yeah. I guess you don't really think about that when, you know, certain parts of the land never really see moisture and all of a sudden do, then you got mudslides, right? So... yeah, Miss Lois was here in 2000, and not here, but with us in a quilt shop where we were in 2019. And then we had both Miss Gwenny and Miss Allison here just this year. One in April and one in August. So, yes, we had fantastic fun. And then we also had Pat Strawhouse, who's a member of our chat. And we also had Miss Joanne West. She came by for a visit as well. So there she is. There's Miss Joanne West. we had many visitors here. So welcome. Hello, Judith. Hello. 15 inches of snow this week. Oh, wow. You did make it. Okay. I wasn't sure if you had to go in. I was like, oh, no. Please don't have to go. Okay. All right. Sorry. Over here. Focus. All right. So I have cut, like I said, a bunch of 3.5 by 3.5 inch squares. That is what I'm using for my square in the on point. Okay. So, and then we're just going to sew 3 strips of 2.5 by whatever it is that you have long in your stash. Some I have only just fat quarters, so I'll probably end up putting 2 of those or 3 of those together, and then so on and so forth, try and make a nice long strip, and then we're going to chop them off at 6.5 inches. Okay, so they're going to square up at 6.5 by 6.5. Okay, so yeah, there's Joanne. Yeah. Back to work for a bit. All right, be safe, Mr. Mike. All right, so let's sew some of those. So that's what we're going to do. Okay. And thanks for hanging out, and happy Saturday, and happy first stream of the new year. And we're making a collection with our half square triangles. Hold on, I'll show you, actually, where's my bag? Hold on, I'll show you my bag that I've gotten so far. But I also have little containers here and there filled with half square triangles. So let's just, you know. In fact, here's one on the floor. That's from doing binding. There. This is my bag of half square triangles so far. Okay, so enough to make a quilt for sure, and I just keep on adding, keep on adding. So, and then there's some that other people have contributed. So it is by propane heat. It's by propane heat. Noisy. And we will deal with it being more quieter in the future. So yes, we understand it is noisy. We're working on that. Baby steps. Baby steps. How's Catherine today? Are you good? Alright. Okay, where was I? Thought I cut another one here. Here, let's do this. Okay. And then I have a nice soft gray sometimes for the middle, but it doesn't always have to be in the middle. I thought I'm like, okay, I have enough if I want it to be in the middle all the time, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of tipsy-topsy on that one, but. And as I'm deciding, I'll sew these guys with one in the middle. Because. So how was Miss Allison's journey to the Italian gods of Italy and the surrounding area? How was your adventure with your friends? Oh, where's Patty's in the chat? Right, Patty? I was reading her comment that she got a bag dragged out from something. And I have this little, it's called a cute bag. I'm missing like probably half the instructions. I only have this page. I only have managed to find page 3 and 4 of this project. It's called a cute bag. And it really is cute. And I have made one before because I made one for a friend, but I chose some seriously weird colors and I never finished it. So I'm like, where did I get some of these fabrics from? But yeah, nonetheless, I'd like to finish it. I'd like to finish it off one day, so maybe soon. Be on my list of things to do. So see if I can find the rest of the instructions and destructions and finish this little bag off. And thanks for inspiring me there, Miss Pat Ada. People always say I inspire them, but you guys inspire me too, you know. So, and thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Cheers, everybody. Where can we find the pattern for cutting up your squares? What do you mean? For what we're doing here right now? We can talk about it. You can write it down. Thank you. Cheers. Cheers, Pat. It was wonderful. A lot of work, I bet. I need a vacation from my vacation. I always find that, too. I really do. I always find you need a vacation from your vacation. And it goes, oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Terrible. And then to travel home with not feeling so great. Okay. Sure, Anne-Marie. Okay, hold on. Let's do this. Okay. So, overhead. Okay. So what we have going on here is we had strips. I just sewed strips, so you could use jelly rolls, your scraps, your stash, or whatever. But these, when you want to finish, are going to be 6.5 by 6.5. So if you're going to use your stash, I would maybe cut it at 7, so you're squaring up to 6.5 by 6.5 in the end. You know, just to make sure, because sometimes you may have some fabrics are a little wonky or something like that. So, you know, if you're gonna bust your scraps, I do 7, and then square up, okay? And then for the center bits, I have a 3.5 by 3.5 common color I'm gonna use throughout the whole project for have this in the center. It's this little light purple and white paisley flowery thingamabobbin, and I think it really looks pretty, and it brightens up the dark colors that I have going on here. So and then once we have them, so here I'll lay it out, okay, so you can see. So at the moment this is just one square, but as we progress through the quilt, some of these we're going to add 2 pieces too, right? Because it's going to go this way, and then another one's going to have another piece there to make another square over here, okay? But at the moment, we have them going in this corner, Okay, so you have 2 with it in the opposite side and then 2 with that side. You see how it's flipped? Hello, round 2, and hello, Shirley. What's going on? How's Miss Pat Remmenschneider today? Something about 43 this year. Something about a doll. You found a doll? Happy New Year, everybody. Hope you had a good New Year's. I didn't even make it to like midnight. Okay. So we're going to have like 28 with just one of them and then like 48 with 2 sides. Okay. Cold as usual. Just aw, you need the heating pad. I gave Pop my heating pad for his back. I was hoping it was going to help him feel better. So, okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to sew some strips together, and then we're going to square them up to 6.5 by 6.5, and then we're going to add a triangle in the corners. Okay, so we're going to try and make some that are similar. I like the gray in between, so I think I'm going to keep the gray in between and keep the blues on the sides with the light purple in the center, and that keeps it consistent. So, and we can just play off either of the blue sides. Okay, and we'll mix and match. We'll mix and match, right? So, let's sew a couple of these shorter strips together. These and this one, and then we'll put it with the gray in between. Hello, Deborah. Thinking I might. The pattern was originally from the 50s from the newspaper. Oh, I missed that. Something about a doll. Is that the doll? Right. Just a regular stitch and a 1/4 inch smooth allowance. That's it. So, and I'm fine with it being pieced on the straight when it comes to, you know, this sort of project. I don't think it'll bother me. One of your strip squares is slightly bigger than the other. What do you mean, one of my strip squares? Which one? Which one, Pauline? It's bigger than the other? Really? One of the squares with this purple center, one of the 4 you have already. Okay. Well, okay, hold on. I'm confused. Okay. Oh, no, there we go. Okay. I don't see what you mean. What do you mean? Oh, you mean because up here? Well, oh, okay, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. So maybe I should be squaring up at 6 then, instead of 6.5. Because it seems to be there. Maybe you're supposed to stretch it. I thought I measured 6.5. Thought we should stick with that. Is that what you mean? Yeah, hopefully everybody's feeling okay. I know there's something going around. Okay, I see what you mean. May have to plan a vert. See, it's not even quite half. It's like maybe I just mistrimmed when I cut them. Maybe I just miscut. So that was my first 4. I'll be more cautious in the future. Well, that's true. Yeah, square the center square because of the way it is, right? You know? Exactly. Good point there, Pauline. Good point. I see what you mean. Gotcha. Good. Yeah, because you want to make sure you have enough to cover that whole point, right? So, with that color fabric. I thank you kindly. For some reason, I decided to eat the end of the fabric there. What went on? All right, cue the heater. Sorry, people. Hello, Zella. How's it going? So 28 with one corner and 48 with the two corners. Yeah, yes, two. You're going to do one on either side because that continues it throughout the whole block, right? Instead of just every other, you're going to get it on the diagonal because it's on the diagonal. Sorry. What will be the finished size of the 4 squares when you are sewn together? I would think it would be measured at least 12 by 12. If we have to square it up to 6, it might have to be 11 or 11 and a half. So, because if you're using 2 6.5 inch blocks, right? Well, 4, but I meant like, you know, 2 and then 2 by 2. 2 by 2, like 2 by 2, like they loaded the ark. Some kind of bug causes various, because there's been the bathroom friends around us have been getting it, staying away from them. Yeah, no kidding. Hello, Baze. How you doing? What's going on with you today? Happy Saturday to you. Alright, so let's press these guys, the two I have sewn together, and with the gray in between. And let's make some squares. Let's make some strips and squares and squares and strips, okay? As long as L doesn't touch the button. Yeah, whatever that was. Oh, it was the pop cam. I hit the pop cam button. So it turned on the pop cam camera. And then it was a huge static. And then it was like, oh my goodness. That was like a... Hey, but we figured it out, didn't we? We figured it out. We didn't have to cry, mercy, mercy. What the heck did we do wrong out here? Which I do regularly, actually. Yes, it's Miss Helly's birthday today, and I mailed her off a package from the post office. She's got the instructions for the wet ingredients for my famous chocolate cake. I mixed all the dries. Mixed it all up so she can, there's no like picking it out and measuring or nothing. No. Got it all vacuum sealed. So I'm excited for her to make it. So she's already had birthday cake from everybody else, so when she gets my cake and then she makes it, it'll be like, well, she's got to put work into it, but you know, it'll be like I made it for her. So, and I made sure to label each bag of the cake bag and then the icing bag. So I made some, well, I had to taste test, you know, what was leaving, so I made a chocolate bundt cake last night. No icing on it, though. Just my chocolate cake, but in a bundt cake form, so. And then all she had to do is add the wet ingredients, like, you know, the eggs, the milk, the vegetable oil, you know, that sort of thing, and the vanilla. Oh, no, I didn't give it away. Nope, nope, no. It's all mixed in the bag of dry ingredients. Pop's like, I hope that doesn't get stopped at the border. Surprisingly enough, when the vacuum pack sealer sealed around like the cake stuff, it was so hard and it felt so heavy. I was like, oh boy, whoops. Anyways, the icing sugar one was way lighter, you know, after the vacuum seal, and a little bit squishier, I think, because of the icing sugar in it, because it's such a fine grain. But when it comes to the flour, the sugar, the cocoa, and, you know, other stuff, secret ingredients you don't know. I can't wait for you to get it, Miss Ellie. I'm so excited to share that with you. It's like I feel like I'm making you your birthday cake. This isn't like something makes me, but just as happy as it makes you. Wish you were my age or whose age? Miss Ellie's age? Gotta run to the grocery store. Okay, you have fun too there, Rose. Have fun. Don't forget to be careful. People sneeze on stuff at the grocery store. Yes, happy birthday to you. Postal Security is going to think Ella is sending this out of the... Well, it was all mixed together. I made sure all the cocoa was mixed in and everything else. So, if anything, it was brown powder. And they would have been like, what is going on here? And I wrote on it, on the package wrap, cake. And the other one, icing. So... And the wet list of stuff, so, you know, like if they wanted to put it together for her, that would be really nice, you know. It might be a little bit much to ask, but, you know, it would be nice. Could you deliver it too, please? Thank you very much. Mine? Oh, 51? 51. Oh, yeah. Loving it. Loving it. Are you kidding? I'm living my best life. Seriously. Hanging out with you guys and getting this quilt shop up and running and being optimistic by the gentleman who came by on Tuesday. He's going to help me with my windows. So I find somebody else. Thank you. And a few other things. I got steps to the house and so on and so forth. So I'm excited. I got new drive, new ambition, baby. Come on. Come on, come on. Things are happening and I'm excited. Exactly. I just turned dead. You did not, Miss Helly. Don't snort. Don't snort, Norland. It's not very professional. Way to go, pro streamer. Yes, I've contacted the gentleman who has the cows on the property, right? Or when he does, anyways. He's been very handy with a lot of things because he knows a lot of people. So I said, hey, buddy, do you happen to know somebody who can help me with a few things around? He goes, oh yeah, my buddy Jason. So I'm like, hey Jason. He's like, sure, comes on over, checks out. He's like, he's a paramedic by day and handyman by night. Well, sort of thing, on the off day weekend. So we're probably looking at less than a week from now that they will be in. So thank you, Kim. I appreciate it. I don't want to say Pauline, because he was here and his family likes to quilt and sew, and I gave him a few cards. But yeah, I mean, no, nothing wrong. Oh my gosh, way to go, girl. Get me in trouble. Holy bejeebies, I'm married, you know. Holy man, let me tell ya. Gonna get me out of trouble. He likes to do these things, so I'm happy for him to come and help me. And I said, hey buddy, you and I can be like new best friends. I can keep you busy for quite some time. Oh, and I did ask him about a blocker for the heater for the back of the building, and he has his partner who does woodwork and stuff like that, and he thinks he can come up with something, and took a picture and so on and so forth. So I'm excited. I'm excited for maybe that to happen too. So Miss Ellie might fly over. Okay. Well, that's exactly it, right? Hello, Marianne. What are you doing today? I am. I'll show you un momento. Matter of facto, I am going to press here. So welcome. Maybe, well, he maybe, I don't know. So he's just finishing up another house. So yeah. Oh, okay. We're gonna press this strip. Okay, I've taken a strip. You could use jelly roll strips if you like, or your stash. I've actually a couple of these pieces are sewn together. The darker ones here because they were fat quarter. And what I'm going to do is, once I press them to one side, I'm going to chunk them up to be 5.5 by 5.5, and then I'm going to take a piece of 3.5 by 3.5 light purple with white. It's going to be consistent throughout every block, and I'm going to stick it up in the corner. Oh, it's going to be this way, and I'm going to stitch there and stitch there. That just gives me an extra half square triangle though. And then in the end, we're going to make up a bunch of these guys. Some are going to have one in one corner, and some are going to have one in each corner, and we're going to build a little project. That's what we're doing. We're building a quilt, busting our stash. That's what we're doing. I hear there are lots of, you hear there are lots of firemen paramedics in the work and shift work. Well, yeah, he says I'm on for like 4 days and then I'm off for 3 days, and I think I can help you. And he's actually going to help with the skirting around the shop too. I said, you know, I don't want it just like haphazard looking ugly. Like I want to be able to take the garage door out of the side here and put some French doors in and then fill that door in. So all there is French doors with a nice ramp coming up to the shop. You know, like, you know, those are ideas that I would like for the place. I don't want to just, you know, slapstick it. I don't want to just put lipstick on a pig. I want to get there in the end, right? You know, and make it look nice. So, and it's going to take some time. So, yeah, and he's more than he says he's more than willing to help. So, I'm happy with that, man. I'm happy for the help, and he seems like a really nice guy. So. And the gentleman who's, you know, has had his cows on the property for the past year is very helpful with anything I have a question or ask of him. He helped us with the guy to dig the pond. He helped us find the guy to slaughter the chickens. He's helped us find the guy to do the windows. So, you know, I'm going to have to make this guy a quilt just to say thank you for all your handiness. Well, yeah, and we want to paint the ceiling and get new lights in. I mean, because these fluorescents are just like, you know, they're fluorescents. Come on now. So, all right, here we're going to cut. We're going to make 5.5-inch square cuts, okay? Well, yeah, it kind of is that way. Lipstick on a pig, but you know, I want to make her a fancy pig, you know. She's my pig. Would you tell me my pig is ugly? Take my pig in the market. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then a half. Okay, so we'll do that, and then again 6.5. Oops. Okay. Well, we haven't asked him for any money for putting the cows on the property and letting the cows use it. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nor is he giving us any discount on beef, which I kind of asked for, but you know, hey, baby steps, I guess. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you can find me people to do the work I need, which is obviously Pop wanted the pond dug out, so we got the pond dug out when he was not last away, but in September. Unfortunately, that's when, conveniently enough, we got the pond dug out bigger, and then Fiona happened and filled her all up. All right, so now we're going to take these guys, and then we're going to put in one corner or another, depending on how many you want of one and how many you want of another, because you have to do, when you're trying to make a square, okay, you got some that are, oops, sorry, lined them up wrongly, okay. Not that they all have to be the same, but the whole point is to mix and match, but as you can see here, that some are different to be able to form that square when you're going the rail fence of flipping and flopping. You're not putting the rail fences butting up against each other. You're flipping, flopping the fences, right? So you got this one here, this one there, this one here, okay? So straight down, straight across, straight down, straight across, okay? So you need to figure out which ones you want to do for which. How come my numbers are getting smaller each time? What do you mean, Pat Ada? I don't understand what you mean. I said 6.5. And then we'll square it up. But then when you add this piece to it, it looked like it was being more than, it is being 6.5. But then why is this side not being 6.5 then? No, it's like a 6.25-ish. I have to kind of square up here, I guess. Eric suggests having trim cut caulk and galvanized drywall screws about spray foam for the windows. Oh, he seemed to know totally what he knew what he was doing for sure. And he even talked about how to, for the skirting, is to dig out a little bit, and then there's like a rubberized membrane to put down, and you know, I was like, oh, okay, yep, gotcha, buddy. Oh, I'm sorry, Marie France. I apologize. I didn't mean to say 5.5. I meant 6.5. I swear they're all 6.5. Let's look here. Okay, see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.5. I'm sorry. I'm new here. So when you're laying them out, you're going to want to do 48 at one and 28 at another. Okay, so you want to do 28 with one side done, and then 48 with two sides done. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm a bit confused. I apologize. Sorry. I don't mean to confuse you, I really don't. No, the middle strip doesn't have to be the same. I just thought I had enough of the fabric to make it that consistent, you know, throughout the quilt, right? I can make it that consistent if I wanted to. So, okay, so we're gonna do, how many we got here? Because you're gonna just be mixed and matched throughout the quilt. So we're gonna do 3 in this corner, and then we'll do 3 or 2 in that corner for this one. Okay, so let's do, okay, so there it is. I've lined it up, and I just put my little ruler, whatever I did with it. Oh boy. Dun, dun, dun. It was here. I was using it. Oh boy. Oh, here it is. Okay, there we go. This, there we go. And then what I do is I put it up against the diagonal. You can see there, the diagonal. And then hop it over, and that gives me enough space to come in here with my rotary cutter or scissors, and that gives me this section as a half square triangle for an extra project. So, hello, Beverly Simmons from Newfoundland, Canada. Hello, hello. Pictou, Nova Scotia, Beverly. Hello, hello. Hello, Joyce Jordan from Washington, D.C. I just speak Laura. Pop's been learning for a long time, and he does. He's pretty fluent in Ellenese, Elzenese. Hello, Dolores. Welcome, welcome. Lots of people have been getting some snow where they don't normally. So. Hope everybody's having a good day. So Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you and your family. Hope it's awesome and amazing. Now you just want to kind of snug that up in the corner and then just sew on the line, and then it's optional, but because it's a big enough section of fabric to save and make something with, add to the bag of goodies, then you might as well. So you could either chain piece a whole bunch of them. Maybe that's what we should do. Just line up a couple, okay, and then we'll just chain piece them. Make sure they're read the right way. We got like a little dusting of snow between last night and this morning, but the sun has melted it. It was melting off the roof as well. Didn't stick. Did not stick. But we're said to be in for some more, so. Cheers, everybody. Oh, sorry. Cheers, everybody. welcome, welcome. Happy New Year to you. And if you happen to be of Ukrainian descent, happy Christmas to you, because today is Ukrainian Christmas, January 7th. Okay, and then line the second one up. There. And I love my walking foot for many reasons, and this is definitely one of them. So what you do is line them up and do one section, and then just go back and start over and do the second stitch. Okay, just like this. Okay, and then shifting this into place, lifting the foot. And then those become extras. Okay, so let's just clip the in between. You can use your scissors. These scissors were gifted to me by So Yeah in Vegas. Yes, well, one of my last orders from last year, they tossed those in for me. That was very, very generous of them. There we go. Okay. And then the square color will always be the same, but you can always mix and match whatever else you got going on here for your rail fence, right? We're kind of sticking with blues, and I got this one touch of gray. It kind of read blue to me when I pulled it out of the box, but I guess it's like a blue-gray. Just by looking at my foot here, hold on. Where's my sticky pokey tool? Hello, sticky pokey tool. Put my foot down. Okay, so if you looky-loo right here, it's clear. This part is clear on my foot. And then as this little part here where it goes into the metal part, if you go from the needle drop right down to where this plastic meets the metal, it's 1/4 of an inch. So I ride the fabric right on that, like right there. And that gives me 1/4 inch. No, didn't you used to work for them, Pat Ada? I thought you used to work for them. They're good peoples. Them's good peoples. So if you need to, you can put a piece of masking tape across your desk to do that. There's 1/4 inch feet that you can butt your fabric up against it, but I like the walking foot because especially if you're going through many layers of fabric, it helps just feed it through nice and easy. So, hello BK, hi. Yes, thanks to yeah, definitely. I was super. I said I missed the scissor sale. I think that's what we had finished streaming and they had did a scissor. Oh, it was the week before or something. They had a scissor sale going on, and I was like, I needed a new pair of scissors because my other ones were just getting. I've used them too many times for fabric and batting and this and that, and they weren't doing what they need to do, and they did a good time. So in the order, they tossed in a pair of scissors for me. I said, oh, sorry, here, I missed your scissor sale. I just wanted to see if they had any like extras for sale to sell me, but they did. They just tossed it in there. Didn't ask for a penny for them. So I was very grateful. They were very lovely of them. I appreciate it very, very much. We'll check out mine. Just so used to using my coordinator. Yeah, if you just do a measure from where you drop your needle, drop the needle down and over, and then you'll find it on the foot what's easy for you, and then just keep on trucking, mama. You got it. And then all those will get pressed, okay, and go into the half square triangle pile. More for my collection, people. My collection. It's my pretties. Yeah, there's some of that too. Some of it is really actually quite handy. So, but I find it's easy just with the foot I use. So, chuck needle and go. But definitely if people are trying to make sure they really want to stick to that 1/4 inch seam allowance, no ifs, ands, or buts, right? Yeah, they are nice peoples. Need your pet food for dinner? Oh, what are we having, Lynn? I don't know what Munchkin's making. I gave supplies for a few things, so here's this one. This one we will do the 2 on. We can have those for there. I'll have this for the 2. Yeah, I just wish I could afford to hang out with them all the time. It's expensive over there. It's colorful, but it's expensive. I'd like to go at some point in time. My stepdad wants to give me my mom's sewing machine, serger, etc. I have nowhere to put them, but would love to have them just because they were hers. Not even like under something or in something like a bureau. Or my daughter put soup fixins in the crock pot about an hour ago. Broccoli, cheese, more ingredients added later. Ooh, sounds nice. Sounds nice. Nice slow cooked broccoli soup. I'll take a nice broccoli soup. All right, let's sew those ones. Let's see what kind of mess we can get into. It's actually been relatively mild here. So, oh, there's our weekend project we did. We added those little colory bits to this panel here. And then with the bits that I had left over, I made this table topper. Isn't that kind of cool? So I got 2 gifts. I got 2 gifts for people for Christmas this year. I just got to finish it off. So, nice. Nice, nice, nice. That's what all the extra bits I could have. So I'm like, I could have done a top and a bottom. I'm like, no, it's fine just the way it is. Make something else. So I'd love to see your half square triangle bag again. I've been saving them. Oh, it's in the bedroom at the moment there, Jenny. Maybe if Munchkin's paying attention, he can grab it. It's from our last trip when we went out for Pop's birthday in November. It's just hanging out in the bedroom. Like, you know, extra deodorant and Band-Aids and Benadryl and doggy treats and oh, you mean the bag I have that's for for the half square triangles. I want to sew so badly, but I need to wait for approval from my surgeon. Yeah, be careful. Don't push it. Don't push it. The half square triangle bag on the floor by Sophie's bed, between by my dresser and Sophie's bed. I think that's what she wants to see. The 675 half square triangles that went into that bag. I think so. Jenny Anderson wanted to see it, but I'm not sure if she meant the bag that I have here full, or the bag I finished with the ones I already done. Like with the ones I've already, like what I did with the first set of half square triangles. So. And we had a winner for the guessing of that, but they never claimed their prize. That was so sad. I was like, I worked so hard on that bag, and we had a winner about guessing how many half square triangles were going into this bag. So, all right. So there's what the other block is going to look like. Okay. So. It was a live stream for sure. Yeah. Oh yeah, well Munchkin's grabbing it apparently, so. Be a good sew along to do a half square triangle bag. It's gonna be pretty. I guessed 6 or 7, and you sent me a panel for being the winner. I think we had 2. We had 2 or 3. I was giving them like really close to or a little bit over, so I think we had 2 or 3. But there was one person that didn't claim. I'm glad. Yes, I remember now, Kelly. I remember that. Yeah, that was so long ago. You can hear her snoring. Hey, buddy. How you feeling?
No, great.
Not great? You and Dad. You're like falling apart on me. Aw, woke the loaf up. That's okay. That's okay. Here, we got this for the loaf. Oh, you don't want to be on camera? Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. That's fine. Thank you. Love you. Have a hug? You alright? Okay.
Okay.
I love you too. You alright? You and Dad falling apart?
Dad more than me.
Dad more than you? Do I need to bring in the crazy glue? Hold on. I've got the welded bond. I've got this pretty sticky stuff. Do you want me to bring it in the house when I'm done? Fix you both up. A little taser. A little glue. Fix you just like new. No? No. Darn it. I was getting excited. Nope. Okay, here, let me move this out of the way so we can take a good looky-loo at this bag I made. Okay, so you can tell it's got all the stuff in. See, hold on. I wasn't lying to you. Overhead, it's got Sophie snacks. It's got hold on. What's this? Tylenol arthritis. A toy for the dog. A mask. Baby powder. Had a car whittle wood just in case. So, and a scrunchie. And somehow a sock. Whatever, just didn't get in there. So, this is what I made. 675 half square triangles. And some of these are small. Like, we're talking SML small. Okay? Like, that's a 1-incher. You know, right there. Right there, that's a 1-incher. Okay? Some of these are bigger. And I quilted it in a very pleasing manner to me. And used a really nice bright color on the inside. And I even half square triangle pockets. Okay. Okay. Different sizes. I have got, every time I go out with it, I get comments on it. I kid you not. I kid you. Whether I take it to the grocery store or I've taken it out to, you know, travel. Because it's a nice big bag. It's a nice big bag. It does all my goodies. And it's so bright and so beautiful, and it's got those pockets. One I use for my cell phone, and then the other one is for like other things like keys or whatever that I just want to make sure I got like easy hand right there. Nice big strap, and I used my like pleathery kind of material here for the bottom too, because I didn't want any of the half square triangles to wear away and just become, you know, nothing. So I use this pleathery kind of material that I use for the handle down here. So that's the only part that didn't get the half square triangles. But in that, they went the sides. I did the sides as each piece. This was one piece. This was another piece. And this was another piece. And I think we ended up just squaring it up. What was it? I guess it was like 20, 30. No, that would have been, hold on, 10. 20. Yeah, so I guess maybe it was a 22 by 22 or something like that. We kind of make it squarish. And then I just quilted it up with black and gray. Kind of a little bit of wonky there, but, you know, whatever. I love it. I love it. As much it was, as I'm not going to lie to you here. It was a pita. It was a pita to press them. And it was a pita to square them up before sewing them all together. So, if you're not sure what a pita is, it means pain in the A rumpus. The a rumpus. That's my word I'm calling it. But it's beautiful and I love it. And I'm glad I did it. So, and I will do another. I will do another. So, but just know if you're in for it, you gotta tuck in and pull up those big girl panties or big boy panties and just get her done, right? Focus on pressing them all within a certain period and then squaring them, or press and square, press and square, press and square. Break it up, right? But don't lose the hope, okay? How big is it? What do you, well, it's a good, hold on, here's 10 inches on the board. I feel like I'm talking like, what's the Price is Right. We've got 10 inches on the board, and that's 3, so that's 20 inches. Too many, and it's not that bad. It's not that bad, really. Once you start getting the small ones, getting these small ones together, and of course I used only colored ones. Like I have half square triangles that are black and black or green and green or whatever from binding, but these were all a half that had different colors to either side of them, right? And some were from like mystery projects where you've got like different pieces and they've got chunks here and there or whatever. So, yeah. Yeah, just have fun. But you have, like, these are all memories. I look at some of this fabric and go, oh, remember that I made? Oh, remember that I made? And now I have all this. Make something with. Should we start now? How about now? You know? Press and square. Press and square. Yeah, there's a lot in here. And there's some that were even gifted to me. So it was like yeah, Kelly is like, what? It's okay. We're gonna put it all back in a bag. We're gonna put all back in a bag. All good. Easy peasy. Never know it was here. See? Poof, gone. Oh. Is that what? Oh, get back in the bag. Look how that's a lot. Yeah, that's a few years of projects, but we're working it. We're working it. All right, back to work. Speaking of work. Work. Okay, here, let's press this. What? Relax. Up there. Up, up. Up, up. Up, 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 up. Okay, fine. Or just make a wonky just to avoid squaring the... I did, trust me, I thought of that, Miss Ellie. I did. I thought, but that's just going to look a little whacked. That's just going to look a little whacked. So all these ones that we're collecting in this project are going to go in there. Scrap Adventure 2020, Scrap Bustin', Half Square Triangle. Was it what, 2 years ago? Was it 2 years ago? I've used it ever since. It's been all over. It's been all... Hey, Katie, how you doing? Cheers. Let's talk to Sylvia about the wonky donkey. Uh-oh. What's going on? Cloth crochet bags for my food bank. Oh, nice, Gwenny. Good on ya. now you know what you were saving it for. Exactly. We'll love to watch you sorting out the colors. I thought about how to make like a bigger art piece, like with various tones of those half square triangles, like a big face or like a flower or a scene or something. But I literally just, I can't wrap my brain around it. I think I got too small of a pea brain to get that to function out of my head. But doing it as a bigger scale piece of art, I think it would be nice, but all I can do is try. But That's going to take some time. That's going to take some serious time. Too much work. I don't think so. Oh, I use it for groceries. I use it for picking up things from any of the stores. I take it to when we go traveling or whatever. It's like mine and Sophie's bag for the car, and then we have like usually if we need something, then we have another bag that stays in the bag. Like this one just stays around, so we can get it to it easily, and it can hold a few things for sure. But yeah, I love it. I love it. Are you kidding? And to hear people talk about it in the store, like one little girl says, "Mommy, that bag is so bright." Good, good. I can't wait to see Jenny. I can't wait to. You let me know when you're starting your adventure. Maybe I'll just come along with you. Maybe that might motivate me there, Jenny. Hello, Miss Donna Bogart. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. I sew a bunch of my scraps together to make fabric, so to speak, then make bags from the fabric. There you go. There you go, Deborah. YouTube, watch it. It is so funny. It can be. It can be. Got a little air freshener plugged in. It's very overpowering. Even it's on the lowest setting here. My goodness. No pain, no gain. Exactly, Jennifer. Exactly. Stitching away on your FWF mystery quilt. Hold on. Farmer's wife? Fireman's? Which one's that, Allison? What's that one? Is it the farmers? Firemen. Probably even wrong on both accounts. Fort Worth Fabrics. Oh, okay. Totally wrong. Hello, anyone know why my eggs were more than $5 a dozen? I pay $8 for 18. That's what I pay. $8 for 18. Gave my granddaughter a Wonky Donkey book. Deb's up. Yeah, separate book. Wonky Donkey. Wonky Donkey has 3 legs. Oh, I missed it. Went by too fast. I'll have to read it later. $9.99 for 30. Wow. Millions of chicken were killed because of. Yeah, that's true, Katie Crafts. Yeah, we had to worry about that when we first got our chickens, our meat birds. So, wait, did I get the second one? No, I didn't. Okay. Pay attention, Lauren. Okay, so we are going to work on these blocks for 2 weeks, this week and next weekend. Papa's away, so it's just me and the Munchkin running the fort. So we'll probably stream a little bit longer next. No. Oh no, he's got 1 more week. No, he just leave tomorrow. For some reason, I thought he was leaving tomorrow. Like, oh my goodness, Russian. So. But nonetheless, for the next 2 weeks, we'll be working on this project. Okay. And then we'll pick another color. Do you eyeball your triangle line, or you see? Oh, here, hold on. Oh, nope. No, we'll do this one. Okay. I have used a ruler, which is one of these, and I have just lined it up from the diagonal from this side to this side, and then pop it over, and then I sew on this line, and then I can sew on this line, and then it gives me that other half square triangle we were talking about. Sorry, he doesn't leave till next Sunday. Sorry. So, but yes, this week and next week we'll be working on it. Hello, Beverly from North Carolina. I hear that's some beautiful, beautiful land. Wasn't the same thing about a gallon of milk yesterday. It was at the store $5.50 really, when it was $4.65 2 weeks ago. What did I see? I was actually kind of flabbergasted at ours. The big one, was it a 4-liter jug? 4-liter jug was $8.79. and a 2 liter was 5. Excuse me. Sorry. I was like, what are we giving these cows? Maybe Diane, when the cat's away, the mice will play good. I'm not sure. Well, see, Munchkin didn't even want to come on camera today, so he's not feeling too great. I don't know. Munchkin not feeling very great for the past couple of days. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. Head of lettuce. And it's small heads of lettuce, too. And with Pop, you know, hurting his back. His back's acting up on him, so. Going to have more chores to do. Okay, take care, Miss Kelly Cruises. Hello, Joy Wilson. Good morning, all. Not gonna lie, been in a funk. That's totally understandable. Haven't sewn in 3 to 4 months. Woke up today and thought I'm going to work on one of my many UFOs. I think I'm back. I already feel better. Very, very, very nice, Joy. Very nice. High five. High five. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, that one's got the 2. This one's got the 2. Yeah, exactly. Welcome out of your funk. That's for sure. Yeah, it was 4 heads of romaine lettuce for $11. In a bag, so we could have like Caesar salad, because I was like seriously craving Caesar salad. And we had like Caesar salad every 3 days for like a week and a half. Aw, thanks, Katie. That's such a sweet thing to say. Thank you very much. Yeah, I had a girl, Joy. Exactly. 36 count of eggs for $12. Is that from like Sam's Club or like a Costco or something? Those bigger sizes. Need a break? Yeah. Puppies are like brand new babies. Let me tell you. And I'm like, it makes me think about it every single time. I'm like, I don't know. Hello, Donna Holfler. I missed your birthday on Tuesday. I'm sorry. Happy belated birthday. Happy birthday, Donna. I hope you had a great day. I know you were hanging out with us, but for some reason I missed your birthday as it was going across the screen, and I'm very sorry by that. I looked afterwards and felt very silly because I was wishing Pat Ada happy birthday, and I missed saying happy birthday to you too. So I hope you had a great day, and big hugs, big hugs. It's Miss Helly's birthday today too. Most likely there, Sylvia, for sure. The freezer's getting used up. No, I felt bad. I felt bad, Donna. It was your birthday too. Like, come on now. It's your birthday too. It's your birthday. It's your birthday too. Happy birthday, Donna. I feel bad. I don't want to feel bad. I care. You guys care to hang out with me, and I really appreciate that. And you know, it makes my day. It makes Sophie's day. It makes Papa Munchkin's day. I just wanna. I really appreciate it. So thank you. Much appreciated. Now you can either, like I say, cut it with scissors or with your rotary cutter, and then you got yourself your other little squares here. Okay. So let's put another strip set together, and then we'll lay some of these out so we can see what we're up against. Okay. Hi, Sophie. Hi, Sophie. You wanna come say hi? Come on. Okay, hi. Ooh, ow, 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 ow. Okay, ow. You're so tough with those nails, and just tough loving by Lofi. Hey? Tough loving by Lofi. You're so pretty. You're so pretty. You're such a cute puppers, and you're so sweet and so lovable and so caring. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're my favorite puppers. You're my favorite. Hi. Mine's on the 23rd. Are you gonna sing it? If you tell me and remind me, yes. I am old though, you know. So I need some help. I need some help with the reminders. I'm not the brightest light on the Christmas tree. I think we'll leave. Oh no, we'll do this one. We'll do use and use. Use and use and use. Hey, Mom, don't forget. Okay, don't forget what? Risotto? Risotto. Ooh, guess I gotta cook dinner. Risotto. I'm trying to think. Okay, risotto. Okay, that is. It's a rice, right? And you slowly add the moisture to the risotto as it's cooking, right? You can't just cook it like rice. Like, you know, pop the water in there and Bob's your uncle. Magically it's off. So you have to actually slowly add the water to that. And usually it's a flavored water, right? Okay. Yeah? Okay. Yeah, I'll have some too. I like that. Can't say I do it, but I like it. Okay, I thought so, because I've had it at a restaurant, and it was so, like, buttery and creamy. It was mushroom. I think it was mushroom risotto. And it just, like, all over, like, more. Oh, my. It was so yum. So yum. And I never made it, though. I've kind of been tempted to, but I don't know if I want to. Your cooker's in the pressure cooker? What? We have been to shop around for some better pricing on eggs and milk. Luckily, oh my gosh, I found the donkey grandma reading. I'm crying laughs. Okay, now I'm gonna have to look after stream. You guys are like in on something and I don't know. And I'm a little jelly. President's Choice risotto is awesome? Is that what you mean by that, Marianne? You'll be 59 this month. I usually feel 18. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah. I think that's Pop's case there too. There, Miss Valerie Creech. Sorry, Creech. He's feeling like he's 18 and him not anymore. Him not as flexible as he once was. Pressure cooker. I'm lazy. Oh, pressure cookers. Oh, okay, sorry. Pressure cooker was. Thank you for a minute. I'll have to look that up now. Now that I know I can. You're not. Really? You look into this chat right now and you tell them all that you're 18. We've got some serious issues because we have a 26-year-old kid. And it didn't happen by magic, baby. I mean, there was some magic involved, but yeah. Okay, hey, calm down, people. It's a PG show. Kid friendly, all right? Relax. Relax. All right. Yeah, exactly, Kelly. Mm-hmm. Yep. Sophie's ripping her little slipper apart. You mean you're not 18 either? What? What, Lynn Bylis? Why are you not 18? You guys are too funny. Alright, now we're just gonna feed these strips in here. Gently. Don't tug, don't pull. Just let it feed in. Keeping that 1/4 inch. Sometimes lead foot laryness comes into play and sometimes it doesn't. So parts of me are teenage. Hey, I feel 19 is house. Aren't you legal in more states that way if you're 19? Or what is it legal for drinking and gambling and stuff? Have a mind of a 13-year-old boy? Does that guy? Parts of me? Yeah. Knees, teeth. Oh, okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. Hey, Pam. How's crossing guard going for you there, Miss Pam Baker? How you doing? Yeah, we're here, husband. We're here, husband Francis. We're here. Make sure you're on live chat. You're all sped up to the current time, which is Atlantic is 3:22. 3:22 Atlantic. 2:22 Eastern. At the sound of the tone, the time is 2:22 Eastern. Beep. Alright, now we're going to press to one side. Just press them all to one side. Some nights ago I dreamed I was running down the stairs, and that is over 10 years since I was able to run. Oh, really? What was chasing you? Or is it the chocolate cake calling your name from the fridge? Because I run for cake too. Just saying. I run for cake too. Oops. Who's Alex? Okay, what am I missed the whole Alex part. I'm sorry. I apologize. I don't want to miss everything, but I missed Alex, the prayers for Alex part. Still lurking, taking a break for lunch, making a fresh romaine lettuce salad with cherry tomatoes, carrots, cheddar cheese, and slice of chopped turkey lunch meat, a tad of onion crouton. Oh, it sounds delicious, my Quilt Pro. Oh, what's that? I was just going to say, sunflower seeds would top that right off. I love sunflower seeds on a salad. My favorite. Sounds delicious. Let me know when it's ready and I'll be right over. Okay. I'm kidding. Am I? Alex Anderson diagnosed with breast cancer. Okay. I'm sorry, people. You're going to have to fill me in. Who's Alex Anderson? Who's... I don't know an Alex Anderson. I'm sorry. I may if you guys say where they're from, but I don't. The name is not ringing off the bat. She is a YouTuber. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. A quilter? Oh. She does quilts too? Yeah, not everybody's going to know everybody, so please forgive me, okay? So, the quilt show. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. There's so many names going past here for the okay, what it is. Okay, well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. 6.5. Alexanderson, something close. I'd have to go look her up to see if I recognize her. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Well, I'm sorry to hear that she's got breast cancer. Technology and treatments have come a long way. So just be, just be positive, right? 6. That's all we can be, If I saw her, I might know her. For right now, I'm drawing a blank. But Simply Quilts does seem familiar, so. Oh, that sucks. 5, 6.5. We'll get another one after that one. Okay. 2. No, I don't know them either, Denise. Sorry. Sorry. And I apologize. Not everybody's going to know everybody, so I'm sorry. I didn't even know who Angela Walter was, so. I live in my own bubble, and I'm fine with that, okay? Sorry. The person I watched the most was either Fonz Porter or Nancy Zeman. I mean, huge fan of Nancy Zeman on the whole teaching of sewing in general. Yeah. It's hard. It's hard to grip with it too, right? Oh, excuse me. Burps for some reason. Yes. Well, hey, hey, it's what pops up on my, what comes up, right? So, I didn't really watch a lot of television, so I've been secluded. Well, it's unfortunate. Battles are definitely something we all have to take on in life, Yay for negative. Way to go, Diane. Well, that's exactly it, my quilt project. You don't know what life is going to give you, right? So, what Lee said? Oh, I missed it. I'm sorry. The quilt you did the other day, beautiful that I watched the video as it was beautiful. You're doing and going to look beautiful when it's... Oh, thank you, Hildy Shaw. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. it turned out really nice. And then I did like another little section for like a table runner. So why not? Why not? Right? Why not? Those are the cuddles. The the quilt shop cuddles. We did a video on that just before Christmas. What can we do to use with this ruler? And that's what I came up with. In so many ways, it is true that what doesn't kill you makes you stronger for the next challenge of life. That's it. Exactly, Stitch Itch. Right? There's things that happen, you know, previously that prep you for things 20 years down the line, right? You know, either understanding or compassion or, you know, even forgiveness, right? So. Let's cut these off and let's lay some of these out and see how she's looking. Oh, let's go. There it is. Got rotary cutter or a pair of nice sharp scissors will do the trick. To add more to your half square triangle pile. Y'all know you're trying to build it. I know you are. I'm trying to help you. This is my way of helping you gather those half square triangles. You're welcome. No problem at all. I'm here for you. You know you wanna make a bag just like mine. Because this is a super cool bag. Right, Rofi? Right, Rofi? She's like all chilled out. Be right back. Okay, Pat. Okay, dokie. Let's lay this out. Yeah, I can't help that, though. I wish I could. Trust me. I really wish I could, Sylvia. I would not. I would not. So, all right. So we're going to start with the plate. I think we're going to have to square these up, baby. They're a bit long in the tooth on one side for some reason. I don't know what. It's probably my sewing. The dork in me. Okay, here. I'm gonna go here. Oh no, this will go here. No, don't. Here. Here. Maybe I like that one. And then this one. And then like this one. This one, like this one. Hold on, let's see if you can see this. Do you see how that's going? There. You kind of see how it's kind of putting a square off to the side sort of thing? Does that happen there every time I reach for the credit card? Yeah, so that's how it's a little log cabin, or sorry, not log cabin, rail fence with a twist. Yeah. That's it. You gotta do 48 that look like this and 28 that look like this. Okay? So 48, 28. 48, 28 to make a nice 56 66, whatever, quilt. Okay, so that's just so you know what I was up to today. And I think we're going to have to square these up a little bit because as Miss Pauline Frew was saying, we're a little shy to show. Oh, you can't see that there. Hold on, we'll do it over here. It's a little shy right there. You see that? So we got to do some little trimming ups. Little trimming ups. I'm sharing it right here, right now there, Miss Helly. I'm not charging anybody for it. Any of the ones that we do with our little stash busters throughout this whole year, because we plan on having at least one every month. This is going to be the blue one, obviously, the blue stash buster. Their pattern's going to be free. So, hello, Teresa Fitzpatrick. Happy you're here. So, thank you, Miss Deborah Davidson. Appreciate that. Yeah, so we're winging it. Hence why I didn't realize this wasn't going to be as squarish as I was hoping. So, but that's okay. We're working it. We'll do the best we can. I mean, if you put them up here by here, they look good. I mean, so I don't know what. They're close. They're close. Yeah, the sun was out here earlier too. Actually, it still is right now. It's going down though. It's going down, down, down in the sky. All right, so we're just gonna make a few. We're just gonna make some more. So we're gonna just do what we got to do to get her done. Right. So make some more rows. You have to start off with the plain one though at first, okay? So when you're first coming off here, you're gonna have a few of those. I think there's like 4 or 5 of those. So start off with the plain one. All right. And of course we want to use, you know, what's left over of our center bit, so we could sew those two together. Probably use the salvages. Sew those. And then line them up, get a couple more blocks out of them. Just make it as scrappy and as utilized as possible. Yeah, well, that's why I thought we were coming out at 6.5 by 6.5, but it looks like one side seems to be just a little shy, which is kind of making it be a little wonky. So maybe a tiny little bit square now. Have to go to Wally World. Everyone have a great weekend. Safe travels. Pop, see you. Yeah, Pop will be here next. Well, he'll be here next weekend. He doesn't travel till next Sunday, so I was jumping the gun, thinking he was traveling tomorrow for some reason. Sorry, is that? Yes, it is. It is 48, Taylor. Yep. 48 and 28. 48 double, 28 single. Okay. Hut. Now I see. Okay. Well, I knew it might take a moment. That's why we. Oh, hello. Thank you. Hi. Oops. Hi. Oh, no. Hi. Contact him there, Bonnie or Dad. I don't want to say because he got upset the last time I was telling stuff. So. He told me I had to be quiet about his work stuff, so hush. All right, next. Let's put a couple of these guys together. Whatever the weather, we'll put it together. Exactly, top secret. Hey, kiddo, how you doing? Happy New Year to you too. Happy New Year to you too. I'm not saying nothing no more. I got in trouble. I'm not saying nothing no more now. Nope. Got in trouble by yapping where you were, when you were going to be there. Nope, nope. It's all your secrets now. Your survival. Big hugs to you, kidda. Big hugs to you. We're working on a cute little block here. So, oops. Thank you, Joy Wilson. They were a weekend project a few weeks ago. They're called Quilt Shop Cuddles. And I designed them. I came up with them. You should check out the video. It was really fun to put together, and we used a Dresden ruler. It was utilizing your rulers for other things besides quilts. So just craft and fun projects to make for family members, and decorations or something just to make you cheery and happy to have a little quilt shop cuddle. We're always about the big hugs here and sharing the love. So I want to make everybody else a little cuddle. Little cuddle for you. Yeah. Even just a cuddle. It doesn't even necessarily have to be a tree, right? You know, some of them were looking like gift bags too. So yeah, it was fun. It was a very fun project to make. Oh, I was like, why do I feel like I'm missing a piece? Because I was. I appreciate that, Joy. I really do. Thank you. It was a fun project. And I had a lot of fun making them. And it's a good thing you can shove your scraps in it. You can, the bits of batting or just fluff. Well, we got bags of fluff around here. Don't we, Katie Crafts? We got bags of fluff. Don't we, Wendy? Bags and bags of fluff. Don't we, My Quilt Projects? We got bags of fluff around here, people. And a big pin cushion. Oh, for sure. Big pin cushion. You know I do. I got bags of fluff. In fact, I am a bag of fluff. No, okay. Naggy bags? I don't know what naggy bags are. Are you making up your own language? Are you making up your own language, Katie Krabs? Hello, Jerry Defer. Hi, Nancy. Just watching you work. Who's Nancy? Are you Nancy? No, you're Sophie. Hi. Who's Nancy? No, seriously. Is there a Nancy in the house? I'm confused. Didn't take much. Had to take Shadow at house. Shadow today there, Miss Pat. How you doing? Welcome to the stream, Lulu. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Natalie J. Just got to go. Thank you for keeping me company while I English paper piece 1-inch hexies. Oh my gosh, bless you, girl. We finished this quilt one day. One day! At least you're still working on it. Is he still working on it? I just looked up the Wonky Donkey because I knew there were more books. Wonky Donkey, Pinky Donkey. Oh my, now I'm so confused. I'm going to have to go look this up. It's Wonky Donkey. You guys have set a trend in the chat, now I need to know. Yeah, good luck with those hexies, right, Miss Ellie? That's fantastic. 1 inches. Wow. Bless you. Bless you for getting her done. Oh, that's what I'm afraid of. That's what I'm afraid of. He's spoiled rotten. Of course he is. He's the love. Granny donkey. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Well, at least I'm prepared now, people. At least I'm prepared. Laughter ensues. I'll be close to the bathroom. I'm assuming they've got to be books. They were talking about books earlier, so. Are you pouting, Sophie? Looks like she's pouting now. She's the powder loaf. She's a powder loaf. Children's books on YouTube? Okay. Alright, let's cut some more squares. I want to make sure we're lining it up on a line. Okay, see, we're using our line. And then we'll help square it up, okay? Flat edge, move over 6.5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and a half. Okay. And 6.5. 6.5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and a half. Not enough for another 6.5. Not out of the one bit that's left over though. Well, we can add to that if we need to. So let's take these 4 and let's make some more. Take these 4 and make some more. That's okay. I was like, who's Nancy? Do I look like a Nancy? I could look like a Nancy. I don't know. I could very well look like a Nancy. Okay, so where's my blocks? I just want to make sure I'm keeping focused. Yeah, exactly. Marie France has that right on. Just don't call me late for dinner. I get really irritated. If I'm hungry, I'm hungry. Exactly. Just don't call me late for dinner. Food's essential. Oh, Kathleen Davis, big hugs. Thank you so much. Thank you. Big hugs to you. Happy New Year. Thank you very much for your support. Well, and I'm checking. Aw, thank you, Miss Kathleen. I hope you feel better, though. Big hugs to you. Healing thoughts your way. Never good when you're not feeling well. Yeah, exactly, Lou. Exactly, Pat. Right, Helly. Exactly. I hope you feel better. So how I marked these 3.5 by 3.5 inch squares is I put, because I want to sew on the diagonal from one corner to the other, so I moved my little handy dandy little Omni Grid ruler here for half square triangle piecing and stuff like that. So I moved that on the diagonal here and here and then moved it over. So that's my second sew line. and that is giving me a bunch of these half square triangles for other projects. Okay, so I've got my little collection up here. So you don't necessarily want to waste those triangle bits. You could use something with them, right? That was the whole point of my bag, was to do something with the half square triangles that normally people would just throw away. So, okay. That was the challenge to myself. Instead of throwing these bits away, what can I do with them? And then, lo and behold, right? Got snow flurries. We haven't had much at all, surprisingly enough. And I actually saw in the news the other day that Halifax is in a snow drought, because normally it would have 60 centimeters of snow by now, or have accumulated, fallen 60 centimeters of snow by now, and they barely had any. So they're calling Halifax a snow drought. I've got to go heading to my local quilt shop before it closes. Hope everyone has a great week. See you next weekend there, Miss Lois. Big hugs. Big hugs to you. Have fun. Yeah, me too. You go look it up. It's there. I was surprised myself, actually. I was like, oh, what's this? I was like, oh, that's what that is. Okay, yeah. Little place next to Halifax. So, yes, have fun at the quilt shop. How can you not have fun at the quilt shop? That's what I say. That's what I say. We have fun here all day. So the 28 blocks that only have just the one square, and they kind of write on the outside, and the 48 are all in the inside of the quilt, sort of thing, right? So. All right. Oh, okay. Anybody have any questions about today? "10 weeks till the first day of spring." You're very optimistic, Marie. Sorry. I need to cough there. In Europe, the winter ski places are lacking snow. Oh, really? Oh. I'm going to have to watch this, Suzanne. Everybody else is laughing and giggling at it, so. Friends had frogs awake in their pond. Oh yeah, that's got to be confusing. That's got to be confusing. It's only January, for Pete's sakes. So we don't hear that. When did we start hearing them? I think it was like March last year. They were croaking. Were they really noisy when you were here, Allison? The frogs in the pond? I don't remember. I just remember hearing them. I just don't remember exactly when it was. It's nice and easy, Pat Ada. It's a nice, easy project for someone to take on with just a little bit of a flair of adding that extra color in the corners, right? On an easy rail fence with just a little bit of a twist. So, oh, very nice, Quail. Very nice. Crete was completely bare of any snow, where normally the top of the men's would be covered. Yes, the frogs. Yeah, okay. I thought they were here. You could hear them. Yeah, super easy. Like I said, great for a stash buster, your a jelly roll or two, or you got bits and bobs left over from a project. I focused on some blues, some grays, and then that lovely little paisley purple and white. I think we actually got it as a wide back, and it became someone else's project, or quilt project, or back to it anyways. And this was like little leftover bits, so. Egg layers, not meat birds. Okay, gotcha. That's fine. Either it was last year or the year before that all the fruit trees were blooming and then came to frost back. Oh, yeah. They don't know. They don't know. Like, Mother Nature's wickedly, vicious sometimes. Yeah, it was a little town just to if you're looking at the map, it was just to like the southeast-ish sort of corner, right by Halifax. But they named it as pretty much, just in the Halifax region of having the snow. Usually you have 60 centimeters of snow by now. I'm like, oh, thanks. Pass on that one. We've had very little. I don't want to jinx it. So knock on wood. So your daffodils are popping up. Oh, geez. I meant to plant tulips and daffodils and stuff all along the driveway for last fall, and I totally forgot until it was like just before Christmas. I'm like, oh, darn it. I wanted tulips and daffodils to pop up, so that's okay. There's always the next spring, right? Exactly. Yeah, we've started a new cross stitch project, Dear Girl or Winter Girl. She's on Tuesday at 11 a.m. Eastern that we stream that one. So if you're hanging out, want something to do, and come hang out with some people, come hang out with us. Be nice to see you there. We're going to continue working on this throughout the week, get most of my blocks together, and we'll probably end up putting it together next weekend and show what we did with some of our stash here in the quilt shop. So, yeah, your bicycle guy, very nice, very nice. I realized he was from the same website. So, how many 3-inch? Well, it depends on how big you want your project to be. So, I just cut a bunch at this point, but I will have a more definite number for you by next week there, Suzanne Taylor. So, yep, already got your winter girl going. Very nice, Tracy Albert. She's a pretty one, isn't he? Isn't she? Pop said she was a little risque. I'm like, hey, I told you. Rooster free. Oh, I've seen the rooster. He's nice. He's nice. He's nice. I like the rooster. I like a good chicken cross stitch too. There's a couple of them I was thinking about doing. So there's the one that's like the Four Seasons house I was talking about, like 72 pages. I find it hard not cross stitch and have to. I was like, oh my god, when I started on Tuesday, Tracy Albert, I started crossing. I'm like, no, and then someone helped me back, and then it was like, okay, and then it's like just a half stitch. It seems like it needs a full, but yeah. Once I saw the cyclist wreath, I was like, yeah, they had some really good. They have like 23 pages of free cross stitches, and from varying skills of big and small. The little guy, the little mouse with the stitchery on it, he's super cute too. So 3.5 squares. Yep. That's what these are. 3.5. Oops. 3.5. Yep. Take care, Miss Cat the Quilts. Yeah, 3.5, 6.5 by 2.5, 6.5 by 2.5, 6.5 by 2.5, and then 3.5s in the corners. Okay. Someone found it. Someone actually found it and posted it. I think it's on the Mom and Pop Quilt Shop group on the Facebook page. So. Oh, thank you, Sylvia. I appreciate it. Free for use. I mean, it's pretty much a basic pattern. I can't seem to I don't want to claim that it's my idea or anything, but I just, I thought, why not? Let's play around with this and have some fun. So, let's see what we can do, right? Let's see what we can do with our stash and make it a nice, easy block that people would be more inclined to partake in being a nice, easy block, right? So, and that's a great way to get your stash busted is with an easy block that you can just, scrappy bits here and there. So, hence the Scrappy 8, that was a good one too with the little templates, here, there, flip flop. That was a great project to put together. Yeah, there's quite a few. There's quite a few on that website for sure. All right, if nobody has any other questions, I think I will cut it for there and go check on the boys, make sure they're all right. Thank you very much for joining me. Happy New Year to all. Hopefully it started off great and fantastic for you. Obviously we had some bumpy starts on our end. I'm doing okay, but the boys seem to be falling apart. It's all right. It happens. Hopefully it'll pass, and he'll be feeling better by the time he has to head out, so... Yeah, put the boys back together. I got the glue. The glue's here, don't you worry. I got the well doll. I got the well bond. There's nothing else that's necessary. Yeah, well, I'm wishing me luck on the windows too. That's for sure. And the steps for the house. And the heater, wind blocker, and this and that. Pretend we're still there. Re-watch. Yes, here's hoping. Fingers crossed. He seemed like he was genuinely willing to help me in a timely manner, knowing that it was all like all the bits are here. The bits are here. You just gotta do it, right? So exciting. Take care, everybody. Big hugs to you. Thank you for your time and your love and your support and your big hugs, and big hugs right back to you. So. Oh, hello there, Mad Moody Quilting. Hi there. I have lost my sewing machine to my daughter, so I thought I would jump on and say hi. Well, hello. We're just saying goodbyes. Yeah, I hope the boys feel better, too. I hope the boys feel better. Yes. Have a great week, everybody. We'll continue with this project next weekend and hopefully get it all sewn together, okay? So, cheers. Take care, and we'll see you on Cross Stitch Tuesday Live, 11 a.m. Eastern. Bye, everybody.